My fellow Americans, today, March the 4th, 1869, I took the oath of office to become your 18th President of the United States. And as I begin my administration on this day, March 4th, 1869, I want to share with you some concerns that I've got and my agenda that I should hope to have fulfilled in helping to move the nation forward from the cataclysm that was our war and becoming a world citizen. I'm 46 years old, and I'm the youngest man yet elected to this office. And my inaugural address is one of the shortest, if not the shortest, on record for an incoming chief executive. But I see neither condition as being of a negative nature. In fact, already I have been made aware of at least two comments about my inaugural address that encompass its reception. One was, the inaugural was a string of platitudes that deserved praise only for its brevity. But on the other hand, Harper's Weekly said, it suggests by its nobility and manliness the golden words of Washington and Lincoln. I was very pleased, but those two comments, I feel, bookend the commentary about my inaugural address. But my goals for the country are to maintain the financial integrity of this nation among all nations by paying our war debt promptly. Because of the war, our national debt is in excess of $2 billion. And that is unacceptable. We simply must pay that down as quickly as possible on a gold basis. I want to maintain and improve upon the new status of the United States as a world power that has developed as a result of the war upon the seas against Confederate privateers and blockade runners, coupled with the explosive growth of our industrial complex and capacity because of the demands for war materials. I want to settle as amicably as possible and as quickly as possible Britain's claims against damages or against our country for damages suffered by those Confederate privateers that have come to be known as the Alabama claims. I want to get all the states back into the Union and end Reconstruction. Also, properly care for the wounded and the disabled veterans of the war from both sides. Their care and welfare is paramount in the healing of their wounds and those of our country. I want to stop the Indian Wars and improve the situation of the American Indian, perhaps even elevate them to the status of citizens. I hope to get the 15th Amendment to the Constitution passed as quickly as possible. Ending slavery was not enough. The former slaves must be made citizens. It was proposed on February 27th, just a week or so ago. I will welcome elected black officials to Congress and support those in state governments. I will meet with Lieutenant Governor Oscar J. Dunn of Louisiana in April. That will be the first time a black office holder has been officially received at the Executive Mansion. I plan to create a board of Indian commissioners to oversee our reservations and the treatment of Indians on those reservations, taking that issue out of the hands of the military. I also plan to name General Ely Parker, a full-blooded Seneca Indian Sachem chieftain, as Commissioner of Indian Affairs, the first Native American Indian to hold that office. I plan to meet in the Executive Mansion with a delegation of Choctaws, Cherokees, Creeks, and Chickasaws to show my goodwill. In April, I will meet with Rabbi H.Z. Schneerson to discuss the plight of Jews in Palestine, for that is heavy on my mind. And I hope to soon see the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad as the Central Pacific meets the Union Pacific somewhere in Utah. I am told by General Grenville Dodge that the event should occur in May, next, just a couple of months from now. I have much to do, and I am eager to become engaged in doing it. I wanted you to know what I want to do, and that I want your prayers and support as we try to move our nation together. Thank you.